All right, so I am off to Best Buy. I actually bought a lens for this camera that I'm using right now. I'll talk to you guys about it in the car. Good one, Matt. You forgot the keys. Forgot the keys. Can't get very far without those. We're gonna try that again. So, I'm going to Best Buy. Just kidding, not gonna go through the whole intro. Holy shit, it's cold. Alright, so first things first, we're back from the collab with Max Tuning. I really hope you guys enjoyed those videos that we put out on both channels. If you guys didn't check out his channel yet, make sure to please go do so. You won't be disappointed with the content. And also, when I left Max's place, he felt bad because he didn't send me home with something for my wife Brittany, her sister Taylor, and Taylor's boyfriend Connor. So we had a package overnighted of some Ever Forward apparel to give to them. They know it's here. Max, they say thank you. That goes to show you guys, Max is a genuine dude. We all appreciate it. If you guys want, check out everforwardapparel.com. So next update. What is with my hair? I recently purchased a new lens for the camera before I went to go see Max. It was a 10 to 18 millimeter Canon wide angle lens. Just to give you guys a better idea of the camera that I'm currently shooting with right now, I'm gonna film a segment with this one. So this is me currently shooting on a Sony RX100 M3. I like it, it's pocket sized, it's vlog friendly. This is what you just saw me shooting on. That's the new lens, it's a 10 to 22 millimeter Canon. That's the lens that we're returning. It's a 10 to 18 millimeter Canon. Not much of a huge difference. This one offers a lower f-stop, a little bit better quality. That's why I picked it up and I'm returning that one. Anyway, this setup, reason I like it, boom. Rode Shotgun Video Mic Pro. This little camera in my hand, the Sony RX100, cannot mount an external mic. And although this might look completely absurd to vlog with in public, believe it or not, I do it. So one thing I really like about this lens is the fact that it's a wide angle lens. And what that means is, well, look, you can see how close the camera is to my face. It's pretty close. Most cameras, especially like a kit lens, would be 18 to maybe 35 or 55 millimeter. We're at 22 millimeters right now. If I go ahead and zoom out to 10 millimeters, now the camera is the same distance away from my face, although there's a lot more in the picture. So you can almost see this arm right here, and the camera is extremely close to me. So it's really good for things like vlogging with a DSLR or filming in the gym. If you want to get gym footage, you don't have to set the camera too far away. You can get a lot more in the frame. I know a lot of you guys don't care, but essentially what I'm looking for is the perfect setup for vlogging. So a camera that works both in and outside of the gym, one that's vlog friendly, a little bit bigger than this, that can take an external mic, that's good for pictures, that's good for video, and that can use interchangeable lenses. There are some out there. The Sony a7R II and the a7S, I believe, are good. Yes, they are expensive, but what I would do if I went with something like that is sell these two, but it doesn't have the flip up screen, which I like so you can see yourself. There's a lot that goes into this. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. So that had to be one of the simplest returns I've ever made in my life. I was in Best Buy for a total of 30 seconds. I gave them the lens, they gave me the receipt saying the return was good, and we're out of there. So now I'm actually heading to the mall. This weekend is Valentine's Day weekend. I gotta pick up the thing that I got from Britt, but first, we gotta finish getting this time lapse. All right, off to the mall. So what I'm gonna do when I walk around the mall is play some training footage for you guys from earlier, and we'll talk in the voiceover, and then we'll reconvene when I'm done with that and I get what I need. All right, what's up guys? So we're gonna do a little commentary over this training footage, but first, since I was talking about cameras during the first half of the video, I just wanna know if there are any camera experts out there. I'm sure there are people watching this video that know way more about cameras and audio and all that stuff than I do. Please feel free to leave a comment down below with some suggestions. I know I told you guys I was looking at different cameras and different lenses, and I'm always trying to improve the quality and find something that's most practical for what I need it for. And I really do enjoy the photography side of things along with the cinematography and doing video work. So if you want to leave some suggestions down below, I would definitely appreciate that. On second note, I recently posted an Instagram picture about a week and a half ago or so asking you guys to ask me questions, and I planned on filming an entire Q&A, and I went back to my Instagram page and now I can't find that picture. So all of the comments are gone. but there were a few that stuck out that I remember. So I want to cover those. And the first one was, how do you get sponsored? And I see this question all the time. You see other YouTubers get sent free clothing and free supplements, and you're wondering, what does it take to get to that point? And what it really comes down to is, how can you prove that you can make a company money? It's important to remember that a sponsorship is a business partnership. You have to show that there will be some return on investment if this company decides to sponsor you. And one of the ways to get seen by a company is to work hard to build and develop a supportive following. And it takes a long time to do. So if you're just trying to get some free supplements or free clothing, that's not what you should be looking for. You should try and look for a company that you believe in, something that you could stand behind and you will happily promote to your followers, something that you can proudly say, I like this product, I use it myself. And then again, the company has to see that there is some value in you as an individual and what you can offer them. So I'll make a separate video talking about sponsorships because it is a very common question. And then there were also a few questions talking about not only starting a YouTube channel, but what it's like for YouTubers and seeing other people who have had success. So for those of you out there who want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Just don't have these expectations that you're going to make a crazy amount of money or gain a sponsorship overnight. That's not going to happen. It takes a long time, and people have been putting years and years into this, and it's still not a viable source of income and a way to live. But it's fun. It's something that you can look back on. It's a great way to document your progress over time and connect with people that you might not have been able to before starting the channel. So if it's something that you're passionate about and you have the time to put into it, and you can be consistent with it and still balance your life, so that means don't quit your job and quit school just to start a YouTube channel, then I say go for it. I just suggest you don't do it for selfish reasons. Do it because you actually want to help somebody with something. You might have a skill, or you might have some knowledge that other people don't have, and this is a way to reach a larger audience and potentially help a lot of people out. And the other question was about jealousy and envy of other YouTubers. And I think what this person was asking was, are some YouTubers jealous of the success of other YouTubers? And first thing, I'm going to keep this really simple. A lot of these people who are on YouTube in the so-called fitness community, those are my friends in real life, people that I talk to on a daily basis, not just about creating videos and lifting in the gym, but also about business. So there is not a single person that I envy or that I'm jealous of. In fact, it's the opposite. I am incredibly inspired by these people, especially since some of them are younger than me, and to see what they've accomplished and actually documented. So it's not like we just read this in a book and heard their success story. We physically watched it, their day-to-day life being documented here on YouTube and taking us through the steps in order to see the success that they've seen. You're never going to be the absolute best at everything you do, and you need to understand that. But jealousy and envy is not the way to go about it. So be proud of those around you who are doing well for themselves, and don't live a life of comparing yourselves to other people. Use that as motivation to keep pushing forward and reaching new levels of success in your own personal life. So that's kind of my take on it. Other people might feel differently, but to everyone out there who is seeing success, whether you're on YouTube or not, that's awesome. That's what I like to see. I like to see people working hard and never settling for mediocrity. But that is going to conclude this commentary. Thank you guys as always for watching and listening, and enjoy the rest of the video. Britt's sitting here watching Sex and the City. No? Oh, Devil Wears Gucci. We are about to go get some all-you-can-eat sushi because we're hungry. Want some?
Your halfway is not actually halfway. It's like 3/4 for you. I mean 3/4 for me and like 1/4 for you.
Because look at my reach compared to yours. I'm like right there. It's perceived that way because you're smaller than I am. Crush, 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 crush. Can I get some?
Are you wearing beige?
5 degrees. Yeah, it's a bit cold.
It may seem crazy what I'm about to say. Since she's here, you can take a break. Hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold me back. Well, I should probably
I think we might have eaten a little bit too much, but it's all good, it happens. We're home, we're warm. What did the car say, 3 degrees?
It was 3, but the wind chill was -21. Tomorrow's gonna be -25.
Cold here in New York. But anyway, we had a really good time. We ate a lot of good food. I just want to say thank you guys as always for watching. I'm trying to make the videos more enjoyable, more fun, more entertaining. There's obviously always that informative aspect, the educational type stuff, but I just want to make it fun for you guys to watch. So that's what we're going to go for moving forward. But that's the end of the video. Thank you guys again. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will talk to you all the next time we press record. Love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you guys as always for watching. In case you missed a previous video, you can click it right there to open it up in a new window. And a quick reminder that the NASM is still offering a free 2-week trial for anyone who's interested in becoming a certified personal trainer. So to test them out for 14 days for free, I will have a link provided in the description box below, www.myusatrainer.com/Matty. Thanks again guys, and we'll talk to you in the next video.